We've seen our fair share of fires and most recently devastating floods. For 2 years, dozens of families have been dealing with flood-damaged properties in Boulder County.
And many are looking for government grant assistance so they can get their land and their homes back to where they want them. 7 News reporter Kyle Horan found the first dozen eligible homes could soon get the help they need.
For the people who lived through flooding in Boulder County 2 years ago, this is just an eyesore they have to deal with.
You see it again, how much water there was there.
Houses are still here. They can't be torn down or else the owners may never have any recovery. It's required for certain flood grants that could ease the financial burden.
We're doing great, yeah. 2 years later, I'd like to see this no longer be here.
We're not revealing the whereabouts of this home that was ripped in half by water flowing through this creek. It's little more than a trickle now, but rewind 700 days in Boulder County.
Probably about 2 o'clock we decided we should abandon the house.
Luckily, Sympathy is just down the hill.
I'm working with about 60 family members.
Abby Shannon works for the county. She never had to do disaster recovery, that is, before 2 years ago.
So the folks who had their homes that were damaged that are eligible for buyouts would be eligible for the pre-disaster value of their home. It still takes a long time. The process is very lengthy. It's bureaucratic. There's a lot of hoops to jump through, and rightfully so.
I think the hazard mitigation grant program that this is in is a policy that actually makes sense. Because it's better to get houses out of the flood zone than to leave them there and have to deal with this again.
Kyle Horan, 7 News.